As one walks Woodland Cemetery, it is often the famous names or the oversized monument that first catch our eyes. One of the objects of this history quest is to encourage us to look deeper and perhaps come to appreciate the unknown or the nearly forgotten stories of those who were not so famous but made a difference. One group of women that are an example of having done many notable things are the members of the Women's Relief Corps. The Women's Relief Corps, or the WRC, was and is a charitable organization in the United States, originally founded as the official women's auxiliary to the Grand Army of the Republic in 1883. A newspaper article from 1905 says, "The objective of this organization is to give aid and comfort to the Union veterans and their dependent ones, and to emulate the needs of our Army nurses and all loyal women who rendered loving service to our country in her hour of peril." There are many of these women buried in Woodland. I'd like to share a little history on a few of them. The first, Alice Cheek, died here at the age of 58 in 1910. She was an amazing woman that was known throughout the country. Alice was an active member of the Crocker Post, WRC, and had been singing since a little girl. She would share her talent. Her obituary would state that she often sang to, quote, ease the sting of death by the sweet and sympathetic tones of her voice. She did this at over 2,500 funerals for veterans. Her husband, Jesse W. Cheek, served at Shiloh, Vicksburg, and was part of Sherman's March to the Sea. Of the 1,763 men in his regiment, 1,061 were crippled or died. There's no doubt that his spouse had a bit of an understanding of the soldiers who returned home. Colonel Cheek's grave was marked in 2021. Perhaps our volunteers can soon get her currently unmarked grave decorated.